Hello everybody. Everybody. It's time to release a new build for Faith in Despair. What does that mean? Well, it means a lot of boring work. Basically, but it's not really boring. Basically, I can finally go through all of the whole list of what I've done, which is in this case verify at the bottom of the Excel sheet, and I get to copy all of this, and I get to make a dev post about it. And I'm always starting with the itch one because then I can just copy it everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean I can copy it to the Steam page. So I always start with the version. This is version 3.1. So the last one was, holy shit, that's a lot. A giant table, I guess. Yeah, something like this. And I'm going to look at the previous posts, just so I get the same title. Yeah, okay. And I have to think of a name for this update. I've actually not thought of a name for this. Well, it doesn't really have a centerpiece, I guess. Like in the previous update, the one of the important things the game has now is the altar of tears. Let's see, is there anything? I mean, translations is a kind of a big change. There is now German and Russian. But is that really worthwhile of a new of the title of the update? I mean, there are some very big balance changes to the boss fights. And overall, a whole bunch of quality of life stuff. And I've already named some of the updates quality of life and quality of death, so that joke is out of the window again. Already, I mean. So maybe confirmation buttons here. Also, you can play the game like on a really wide screen now, which is really interesting because you can see the full artwork now. But again, nothing really that stands out to me as. Maybe you can just say this is the translation update. Immunity is no longer a buff. That's cool, yeah, but a lot of bug fixes, which was really important to me. So this is one of the reasons why I want to release the new build, because there is one bug that keeps occurring and it keeps coming into my automatic bug tracker, which is when you play a card and the stuff happens. Which is normal for a card game, I guess. Deathblow got an update. I can just say this is the ultra widescreen update. And now you can view more of the artwork, I guess, and that is why you should update. No, I'm not really sure. I can just go with the translations, I guess. Oh, there's an icon for Excel now, yeah. We will call it the Excel icon update. No, let's just call it translation update. This is the general update. Okay, and this is where the fun begins. I mean, can probably change the category to something else, I guess. And so I'm probably not programming a lot today. Okay, what do I want to do? This is a huge list, and normally I just select everything and make a list out of it, an unordered list. Don't want to make a list out of it, an ordered list, I mean. Okay, in this case it doesn't work. That's crazy. Okay, I will copy it to Notepad to make sure it really doesn't get anything. Is it the same now? That's not good. Maybe it works now? No? What about now? Why is this not working? This is just a regular paragraph. Okay. How about this? And now I'm going to do this? No? Alright. I'm going to I'm going to use AI for this, I guess. Turn this into a list. And now we just need to make sure it actually works. General additions and changes. Unlock all. Yeah, this is not something that I want to mention, I guess. Yeah, quick remove button, that's true. Wow, I mean there's a lot, I guess. There's more than I thought. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it doesn't work. What is happening with the unordered list? Why is ordered list working? But okay, never mind. Never mind. German translation added. Let's just call it like this. Added Russian translation. That's not true. Added support for ultra widescreen and other support other resolutions. Yes. Quick remove button for Lacrima. Oh yes. Empty cards button below inventory. No. It's called clear cards. In inventory to quickly clear all cards of Lacrima. Yes, confirmation is very important. Added effects for card rewards. True. Added card event for status effect removal. Yes, true. But I would word it differently. I would say when gets removed from a card, or let's say added notification. I mean, card event is kind of true. Card notification, or whenever a status effect runs out or gets removed. Yeah, like this. What else do we have? We have a bunch of fixes. Let's call it. These are the additions, and we will format it. I think this was a header 3 or something. Fixes. Header 3. Again, paste it. No, paste it like this. And then let's see if the list works this time. Yes, it works. Okay. Demons now face up when spawned on enemy side during player's turn via spell. Yes. Exhumed enemies no longer Isn't it the same now? Demons now face up and spawned on enemy side during player's turn via spell. What was the entry for that? Is this the same? Guess not. Alright, fixed a lot of really stupid bugs. Let's read them. Fixed soft lock when playing a creature on another creature mid-chain reaction, yes. Fixed rare bug where a trigger would incorrectly turn into a modifier, yes. What? Ah, yeah. In Altar of Tears. True? Fix preview bug when moving active Lakamo to inventory. Yes. How many did I do? 50. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay. Fixed issue where active map node circle disappeared when clicking settings during rest. Fixed issue where the active... Ah, yeah, true. Fixed issue where active map node circle disappeared when... Yeah, okay. When clicking options. During rest. Fix provoke not triggering on immune bosses for offense Lakamo actions. Yes. Fix despair icons not updating correctly when despair is reduced. Yes. Fix demon not spawning correctly when placing a creature. Yes. This is the QWERTY update, it seems. Fixed curses blessing from being overcharged outside combat. Overcharged. Let's find it here. Overcharged. Ah, yes. Curses blessing can no longer get overcharged outside of combat. I think that's a bit better. I mean, yeah. I think I will word it this way. Fixed Lakama from automata not returning and recycle was fractured. Like this. I think this was also reported by QWERTY. Fixed activation ring stuck to card by restructuring material activation. I mean... This is probably... maybe not worth mentioning. Fixed activation ring stuck to cards. Fixed Lakama activation ring stuck to cards without animation. Like that. Fixed creature moving lanes doing chain reactions, returning incorrectly with 0 HP. True, yeah, that was a really interesting error actually. Fixed turn past Exodus situation where fight didn't properly end. Yes. Fixed issue with status effects not appearing correctly in battle log. True. Fixed carding for not being hidden when targeting with a spell. I mean, it's not really a fix. Card info is now shown when targeting with a spell. When targeting a card with a spell. It's more of a, that's actually a change. Because it was on purpose. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Gameplay adjustments. All right. We are going to use, what was it again? 3? No. You're not that big. You know, normal text, please. Okay. I didn't realize it changed so much. I'm going to drink something while reading. Parasite now always starts with 2 on success. Each success adds another 2. Ah. Malfa, change Steel Lagma to Fracture. Okay, yeah, this update is really necessary. End turn description is now always shown during first fight and the whole first. Is now... There's something missing. Is now always shown during the first fight. And whole first run, okay. Rest sequence now fades in out instead of panning up and down, reduces motion sickness. True. Enemies no longer receive heal if they already have reinforced shield or magic ward. Space it out a little bit. Gravedigger added 1 spell with Exhume to deck from the start. Yes. Okay, this is this needs to change. Turned class cannon into a modifier. Purple Lacrima. Deathblow rework. Deals damage equal to bleed stacks and removes bleed. If 5 stacks are removed, destroys a non-boss creature. Actually, I could just use the actual description. Reworked Deathblow. Deals damage equal to bleed stacks and removes bleed. Activation success. If 5 or more bleed stacks got removed, destroy a non-boss creature. Okay. Target all enemies' allies effects now reduce Lacrima values by 50%. Thanks, Arithmeticus. Magic ward removed turn Amdusias in chapter 1. This is actually a boss change. And there are a few boss changes that I have not mentioned. So Deck bound, healing bound, discard bound, despair bound now show relevant numbers in description. And the despair bound, blah blah blah. Removed marked card. That's not true. Removed marked trigger. Added button decorations to small one space buttons. Inventory errors. Alright. What else do we have? Balance changes. Whew. Balance changes. This is big. Big change. First boss is easier, second boss, third boss harder. Let's try 3 again. Lacrima material availability increased early on. Did I really do that? Wait a minute. No, I probably didn't. Wait a second. I didn't do that. I just adjusted the boss fights. Okay. Let's just put it here. Adjusted boss fights. Chapter 1 boss fight. Chapter 1 and 2 boss fights always have 3 lanes. Chapter 3 boss fight always has 5 lanes. HB has also been adjusted to be harder in chapter 3. I mean, not harder. If I say harder, then people take it as a challenge, and then they're like, you said it's harder. It's actually way easier now. You have to be really careful about it. I didn't do that, so this is not necessary. Okay, what? Wait a minute. Persistent dreamer, where is that? Yeah. Suggested. I think we should say thanks. Persistent dreamer. Yeah. Did I not mention this? Gameplay adjustment fixes. I mean, this is probably a fix. Made shop music a bit quieter. Thanks, Pablo Murphy, whatever. And gameplay adjustments. I will just say adjustments. And then I can move this here as well. Now face up and spawns, exhumed enemies no longer get revealed. Can no longer get overcharged, and the boss music is quieter. Yeah, this feels a bit better. Okay, this is balance. Balance, yeah. Also balance. More of a fix probably, but yeah, this is I don't even know. Just an adjustment. This is a balance thing. This is a UI UX button thing. So not really a balance change, but this is a balance change. Enemies no longer receive heal if they have generated enemies. Balance. Gameplay, I mean, yeah, balance. Balance. Also balance, and this is a UI UX thing. Okay? So we'll just say gameplay adjustments. Then UI UX adjustments. Okay. And as usual, I will post the fixes below everything else. Oh no. And as usual, it just isn't that simple, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I see. Alright. We will turn this into a header again. And then we're going to read it again. And we're going to add an introduction. This update introduces Russian and German translations, as well as quality of life. Introduces Russian and German translations. And adds several quality of life improvements. Yeah, quality of life. Introduces Russian and German translations. How do you say introduces? I mean, adds changes to balance. Includes, introduces blah blah blah. Includes balance changes and adds several quality of life improvements. Cool. All right, let's read through it. So, I always want to make sure that the most impactful ones are at the top. And I believe that support for ultra widescreen isn't that important. Card notification for whenever a status effect runs out or gets removed is very minor. Added new effect for card rewards. Similar to Lacrima rewards. Confirmation is a huge thing, I believe, and the new option is pretty good. And the quick remove button for Lacrima is also really cool. Which is a backpack icon that appears when clicking on an equipped Lacrima. Okay. This is the point where when I look away from the screen, then I see these lines because the text is so formatted this way. Translation update, okay. Introduces Russian internal translations, includes balance changes, and adds several quality of life improvements. Alright. German, Russian. Icon for exile next to graveyard icon. Only shows when you have exile creatures. Added quick remove button for Lacrima. Backpack icon that appears when clicking on an equipped Lacrima. Yes. Added clear cards button in inventory to quickly clear all cards of Lacrima. To quickly remove all from all cards. Lacrima from all cards. Yeah. This was actually suggested by someone. Who was it? I think somebody on Newgrounds. Clear cards. What was it called before? Not clear cards, but what was it called? It was called. It was not called Class Cannon. Damn, where is it? Empty cards. One suggestion I have is to include remove all Lacrima button. This is a great game, remove all Lacrima. I think this was on Newgrounds, no? Was it in the Discord? Let's go to the Discord. It was probably in the Discord then. Hi. Was it in the suggestions? No? Feedback. Okay, let's search. Was it in the Trello? Maybe it was here, yeah. Yeah. It was here and there was no information I'm sorry, I can't give you credit if you don't let me know who it is. But okay. Added confirmation button for Lacrima Blessing card rewards, yes. Actually, this is... Oh no, I just noticed. I just remembered. Is this on by default? New option to enable disable confirmations, yes. Added new option. I think this is in... Where is it? Let's give it the correct information. I think it's in options and game. Or general. Options, general, confirmations, yes. Options, general. Added new effect for card rewards. Added card notification for whenever a start of the effect runs out or gets removed. Yeah. Added support for ultra widescreen, blah. Card info is now shown when targeting a card with a spell. Yes. Adjusted boss fights. Chapter 1 and 2 boss fights always have 3 lanes. Chapter 3 boss fight always has 5 lanes. Changed Steel Armor to Fracture. Magic Revolve removed. Let's do it the same format. Removed Magic Ward from Chapter 1. I did something else too that I don't remember. Demons now face up when spawned on enemy side during a player's turn. Alright. Via spell. Assumed enemies no longer get revealed when they are assumed during the attack phase. Let's say IE via a spell. Oh, let's after casting spell. Curses, blessings can no longer get overcharged outside of combat. True, I think. Parasite now always starts with 2 on success and each success adds another 2. Yeah, this is a big nerf. Generated enemies no longer receive heal if they already have reinforcement. Okay, yeah. Gravedigger added 1 spell with Exhumed attack from the start. From start. Thanks. Turn class cannon into a modifier. Is a purple lacrima. Rework Death Blow. I think this is the Invoker deck. Deals damage equal to bleed stacks and removes bleed. Activation success if 5 or more bleed stacks got removed, destroy a non-boss creature. Target all enemies and allies. Effects now reduce lacrima. Yeah, okay. Alright, deck bound, healing bound, discard bound, and despair bound now show relevant numbers in descriptions. Removed marked trigger. Added button decorations to small one. Okay, that's really not relevant, I guess, but yeah. Always goes to cards. End turn description is now always shown during first fight and whole first run. Description for the end turn button is now always shown during the first fight and whole. Rest sequence now fades in out instead of panning up down, reduces motion sickness. May chop music a bit quieter. Alright. And finally the fixes. Fixed soft lock. When playing a creature on another creature mid-chain reaction. Fix the rare bug where a trigger would incorrectly turn into a modifier in Altar of Tears. Yes. Fix preview bug in Altar of Tears and moving active Lackhammer to inventory. Actually, this is probably why there's one person in the Discord who has like 1000 healing pound. Maybe that's why. Fixed preview bug in Altar of Tears. Yes. Fixed issue where active map node circle disappeared when clicking options during rest. These are very specific. Fixed provoke not triggering on immune bosses for offense Lackhammer. Yeah, that's now a thing. Despair icons not updating correctly when despair is reduced on cards in hand. Fixed despair icons on cards in hand. Let's put that in brackets. Fixed demon not spawning correctly when placing a creature. And this was because it used the same lane, I think. Fixed Lackhammer from automaton. Not returning when recycle was fractured. Fixed Lackhammer activation ring stuck to cards without animation. Yes. And finally, that was a pretty stupid one. Exodus situation where fight didn't properly end. Okay. Thanks for playing Faith in Despair. This is not the end. Let's save it and let's look at it. This update introduces choice and German translations, includes balance changes, and adds several quality of life improvements. It's true. Going to read it one more time. Can never read enough. On the other hand, it probably doesn't matter. However, yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine, yeah. Okay, so I need to test if the game still works on Newgrounds in the WebGL version, because I wasn't sure if the build earlier actually worked. Let's see, demo, WebGL. I'm going to make a zip file out of it so that I can upload it here. Does it work as a preview? Or will it automatically update it? That's an interesting question, I guess. It's a bit too late now, I guess. Publish changes, okay. Yeah, maybe it still works. Wow, it takes a little bit. Okay. In the meantime, I can probably still at least try the Windows version and see if it works. Just like in general, if everything is okay. All right, collection still works. Everything still works. Let's try a little run. I mean, the game should work. I've played it before, but you never know. You never know. In the next update, I'm going to focus a whole lot on onboarding, which means I probably have to make sure that the first few fights are scripted and that the player is not overwhelmed. So don't show them too much information in the beginning, but slowly over time reveal everything. And if I'm done with that, I hope I can do this week actually. Then this would be a huge win for the game. I just misclicked. Okay, so far the game seems fine. Let's just keep playing till the first boss, I guess. Enemy attack is really good. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to change this and combine it with this to make a really big Lacrima. Also probably need to change this at some point. But yeah. Next update. It's important to me to keep updating the game. I don't know, it's like, especially if you do some balance changes, then you want to see, okay, is it still too hard in the beginning? Is it still too easy or whatever? It can never be too easy. Or for new players, I guess, but so yeah, it's important to me. Also, to get into the habit of releasing the game is really important to me. And to stay in the habit of releasing the game. Because then you can always be sure that your tools are working, like the whole tool chain of the builds. And then you never forget how to release the game. Like currently I'm experimenting with an Android build. And I've finally come to a point where releasing an update on the Android platform is very easy for me. And this is, yeah, mostly just because I keep updating the game. Even in this case, it's just for myself. But it doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, speaking of shield, that's also something in the next update that I want to look at. Another elite fight. I mean, or was it the first one? I don't know. So far the game still holds up. So maybe everything is okay. I hope so. What does the Newgrounds thingy say? It's still uploading, alright. I hope it just doesn't override the current build. Should have checked before. Anyway. Fracture, Quick 3. What do I need actually? Lacrima. This and Spell Plate. Yeah. Oh. I'm going to use this and sell this and maybe get this. Cool. First Blood. Quake 3. Quake 3 Arena. Going to change this. You get shield. And you get nothing. You will get nothing. Another shop. Sure. Enemy death. Lacrima pack. Lacrima pack is a good idea because I have... I just saw Altar of Tears around the corner. So let's see. Can I make another creature plate is good? Exclamation is not bad, but... Buffed. Okay, let's see creature plate. Let's take this. Let's put it here. Actually, let's put it here. Heal. Time again, heal. Healed. Okay, I think I'm ready for the boss fight. And you're going to get banned. The interface is so weird for Twitch. Okay. Let's see if we can take this boss. I mean, that's pretty much done, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, stone skin is because of the beginning. Okay, let's see if we can actually win this fight. I'm going to get a curse because that's just how I play. 17, huh? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wasn't too bad. More cry is good and magic hand is always good. Always. Okay, looks like it still works. Everything is fine. Let's check out the... Okay, it's definitely a demo. Okay. Yes. Alright, so this should work. Let's preview it. Preview should also work, take a little while, I guess. Or not. It's quicker than I thought. Why did it just take my options? Oh, it's at 0. Okay, never mind, that's good. Seems to work. It's 3.1. Remember, beat 3 chapters to win and stay alive. One of the other benefits of keeping releasing the game is that I tell myself that it's okay, that I don't have to be anxious about it, but it never really goes away. It's kind of crazy. I know. Ah, confirmation. Confirmation is here. Yeah, this definitely needs a shiny effect. Okay, now the real question is if the new camera works. So after this fight, I'm going to get the rest icon and then check if the camera works. Because I did have to change the camera a little bit to support the resolutions. And there is a bug that only I know of. And I hope it doesn't appear. Okay, looks good. Looks good to me. Ship it. Okay, so this works now, so I can probably publish the changes. I still don't know how to like put an info here on Newgrounds that a new update is available. Maybe just update the description afterwards. Okay. So WebGL works, Windows works, Newgrounds, I mean Linux and Windows also works. I can probably assume that everything is okay. Why did the sound just die? It's probably just to me, yeah. which means okay. Let's go to Steam, and I will make sure that nothing is shared that I cannot share. Probably can share everything here, but nobody cares. It does say that this page is confidential, so we will see if I get arrested. Create a new event or announcement. A game update. It's a regular update. Russian and German translation. It's here. There it is. And we're going to edit this post, and I'm going to steal my own HTML code, and I'm going to put this over here. Actually over here. Import HTML. Alright. And preview the event. And for some reason, importing HTML always ignores the H3. And I don't know why. But that's what it is. H3, where is it? Change it here, and change it here. And change it here. One more. Probably should report this. I'm not sure why nobody uses this. Okay. Russian and German translation. Or just call it translation update. Translation update. Hell yes. Bit of spacing. Everything looks good. Then we can enter the artwork, which is a cover. And I always like to choose a different one to the last. So in this case, probably this one here. Select file, previously uploaded. I'm going to take this, upload. I also really don't understand why I need to upload it when it's already here. And I'm going to take header preview. This or this? No, okay. Then it's probably this. Yes. Awesome. So we have header, we have a cover, we can save it, we can preview it once more. All right. Okay, what else can we do? We can... Do we add a link to it? I mean to the Discord. I'm not really sure. Let's make sure this is correct still. Why is this not working anymore? Is this the preview? Yes. I mean, I can probably just release it. Publish changes. Ah. Okay. Publish. And then we're going to update it. We're going to update the description to say New update. Update. April 28th, 25. Translation. Balance. Quality of life. Changes. We're going to make it big. And full changelog. We're going to link the full changelog of the itch page, I think. So let's put it here. I mean, I can probably also put a link to Steam. Let's just say it like this. Russian, German translation, balance, changes, quality of life, improvements. File. Changelog. I do not want to close this. Thank you very much. Okay. Now is the time where I update everything. And to do that, I have a batch file somewhere in the depths of my PC. And it's called upload itch and Steam builds. I make sure that nothing is shown here. Upload to Faith and Despair. To itch, yes. Okay, itch is upgrading. And while that is running, I'm going to take another sip of my tea. So far, so good. And itch is almost done. Why is it running an upgrade for... Ah, so I have to personally upgrade Butler. Okay. Butler is the itch builder. And it's telling me that a new version is available. But yeah. I don't have time to upgrade you. I'm sorry. Alright, HTML5 build is ready. 100 megabyte left. The tension is rising. New build is going to be available in 3, 2, 1. All right. Analyzing. I want to upload it. Yes. Yes. I'm also uploading it to my own server, because then you can play the full version if you check the link in the Discord. And after that, Steam. Meanwhile, I can already prepare the Steam update in a new window, because I'm not really sure what I can show or what it shows. Although I probably showed everything in the past. All applications. Faith in Despair. Steamworks. Okay. I have to make sure that the builds Ah, okay. Upload to Steam, yes. Alright. It is downloading an update for Steam. Then we need to link the current build. Actually, the itch version is out now, right? Yes. So let's edit the post and link it to the new items, even though I'm not really sure that does anything. Publish the changes. Loading game for the first time. That's a good idea. Let's see if everything still works. Okay, this is already fixed. Already fixed. Let's run it and see if everything is okay. Steam is still updating. Steam. Okay. It's version 3.1, that's good. And if we click on it, then the game starts. And full screen works as well. Awesome. I get money, I can study, I can talk to death. So many features in this game. More money, more talking to death. And I get to fight. Probably need to... this is a bug test they need to fix. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I think Steam is done. That was really quick. Let's check the build pipes. I mean the Steam pipes. Alright. Default, preview change. Set build live now. I probably will get a text on my mobile phone. Let's see. Yes. So to release a build nowadays on Steam, you have to enter a Steam confirmation code, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just kidding. And I think the builds are live now. Which means I can publish this and I can publish this. And then I can publish the changelog on Steam. I just hope the confirmation doesn't throw people off. You can turn it off here. It's all good. See if this works. So far, yes. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Looks good. Wow, 2% already. Amazing. Amazing. This works. Let's edit the event, and I'm also going to link it to the latest build, which is, yes, today. Yes, save. Saved event. Preview event. Why is there a... well, of course there's a space. If I put a space there. That's just how it is. Publish. And publish. Yes. So now everything is published. I'm going to view the live event because I'm going to link this. And I'm going to save the changes here. I just wish that... Okay, let's just do this. Let's check out if the version is actually up to date. Okay. I hope there will be no more bugs. But as usual, there probably will be. Aha, now it looks like this. It didn't look like this before. I swear. Preview event. See, there's a gap. And if I view it here, there's no gap. Well, that's crap. Alright, edit event. I'm going to add an enter here, because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Save event. Preview. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Okay. And these changes will take a while because now it needs to be reviewed for some reason. Okay, then I can post it in the Discord. To the Discord. Space in the spare. Announcements. Version. No, blah 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 blah. Is here. More. The first two languages are now available. Russian, German. And there are several balance changes and quality of life improvements. Check it out here. Check it out. List of changes. I'm going to link this one. And the link is here. You can play the full version here. Newgrounds. I mean, does anybody care? Yeah. Probably. Full version is available here. Alright. It's so funny to me because the first version of a post like this always gets acknowledged or whatever, but if you do any changes, then it needs to be reviewed. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Is this not working? The changelog is working. Yes. Okay, no, it's working. It's just slow. There it is. There it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you... Oh. the game. Thanks. Thank you. This is what it should sound like when you submit something. Ah, there it is. Okay. Space. The final frontier. All right. Now what? I'm going to go through the list and see what else I can do. Okay, I have one thing on my list that is related to... Actually, I probably should submit this. Thanks for playing Faith in Despair. Several balance changes in qualitative levels. As always, let me know what you think. Alright. Alrighty then. Okay, everything is posted. Hello, Nick Sinali. Oh, hello, Max. Didn't see you come in. I just posted a new build, and so Nick, your language is now available. If you wanted to send it to someone to test it. Actually, let's just check it out if it works. I totally forgot about testing it. Queue update, yes. I'll update the stream page. Seems like I'm lagging behind too much. Okay. Hope it's not me. It could be me because I was downloading and uploading so much that everything is now screwed up. Updating. Okay, Faith and Despair demo. Let's see if everything is up to date and if everything works and if German works and if... Yes, I just did. Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, looks fine. Otherwise I will post the fix next time. It's okay. Everything is good. Yeah. Seems fine to me. Okay, let's go back to English so I don't see any errors. We'll have to wait a couple of weeks for next one. What do you mean? Monster Train is launching on Android. What? That's crazy. That's really cool. I have to check it out and see what they did. If there's anything that... I mean, if you make something like this for mobile... I wonder what they did. Ah, yeah, if something is wrong with it, yeah. I mean, can probably post a quick fix if something is really, really, really off or something, but... That's crazy. That's cool. Good for them for releasing. Oh, what? There's going to be a roadmap for Lost for Swords. Wow. I'll start bribing people to collect feedback right away. Okay. Don't bribe them too much. Yo. More content. Wow. It's an announcement for announcement, really? Yeah, but really cool. And how are you feeling about it? Are you like stressed at the moment, or are you pretty chill at the moment? There's a Monster Train 2 Cult of the Lamb crossover. Massive monster, okay. Ah, they're actually on the cards? That's really cool. That's funny. I'm semi-chill, but I have a lot of stuff to work on, lots of problems with difficulty curve, etc. Yeah. Do you feel like, and I mean this not in any weird way or anything, but do you feel like Chinese players in general enjoy easier games, or is this just and is this something? Is this the reason why you have to change something, or is this just something in general that you have to change? Oh. I got a new... oh, okay, never mind. Everything good. I just realized that when you update the game on Newgrounds, it doesn't pop up in the subscription feed. What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean? Please give me the details. On Newgrounds, you can do... Is there an external client or something? A Newgrounds client? Because I'm not really sure how to... If there is more that I can do. The only thing that I did was to post this update at the top of the page, because there isn't really, to my knowledge, there isn't really a devlog or anything where I can post news. Or is there? This is just a message tab. You can do a news post? What? Where? Where can I do this? I will do it immediately. Team tools? API tools? Preview? Maybe here? Yeah, profile. Is it on my profile? Click here to post something. Oh no. Post mood. Madness. Well, I can post to the front page? That's crazy. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. But can I then link my game or something? I was just linked it in a message. Okay. where is this shown on? Okay, I guess on the front page somewhere. I just want to make sure. Latest from, okay, so latest. So kind of like this? No. Under artist news. Ah. I see. Oh. Crazy. All right. Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Update for my roguelike deck builder. It's in despair. Version 0.3.1. Oh, my game is out now. It adds Russian and German languages, quality of life improvements, and general balance changes. Check it out here. Do it. That's really bare bones. Low effort post will be banned immediately. It also, wait a minute. How do I say this? It lots of changes reported by players made it into the update. Mostly just QWERTY, but thanks for playing. X. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Update. Roguelike deck builder. Because why not? Card game. Patch notes. Not really a patch. Not really a patch note, but I mean, you can post the whole notes. Can probably do that. Faith in Despair is out now. I'm going to use okay. I'm going to use an icon, maybe this. Or maybe does this change the available icons? Yes, it does. That's cool. Wow, this is so nostalgic. Clock Crew? Kinda have to go with B. B is the best. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That think. That's cool. Let's use this. Real-time comments approved only, suitable for everyone. Yes, I will just submit it. See what happens. But now I know. That's really cool. All right. Okay, so for this week other than the new build, I have planned for changing the onboarding of the game. So basically what I want to do is I want to make the first map in chapter 1 for the first run that you're ever going to play kinda scripted. So the whole map is kinda scripted. You will not get a shop like in the first in the first tile, but more in the third or fourth tile. You will more likely get some very easy treasure that just gives you some gold and stuff like that. And I also want to make the first few fights scripted and really easy on the eyes, so that players do not get overwhelmed so quickly. They should get overwhelmed a bit later. So maybe maybe at the first boss they're like, I'm feeling slowly overwhelmed. So maybe this is a bit better. This is my plan for this week, more or less. Let's see what else is on my plan. Keywords. Yeah. I wanted to change the color of the keywords, right? I also want to add a glossary to the battle log. Sounds like a good plan, yes. It's one of the many like one of the top things that get mentioning about this game, so I want to finally address it. So if you click here, I want to have like tabs at the top, and one is battle log and one is glossary. Maybe one is frequently asked questions. I don't know, maybe. Actually, I want to write this down because I just remembered. And maybe FAQ. Yeah. And on Thursday, I will not work on the game at all because it's a holiday and it's also my birthday. So I will just do nothing. Actually, I will go to the theater. Yeah, I will watch a play with my wife. That's going to be fun. And on Friday, I'm going to finish some smaller stuff. Like I want to add the enemies to the collection, the smaller enemies that you can find. So there's a bit more to collect. And I want to finally take a look at reworking the shield, so that the calculation is easier. So you only get, it's always 50%. And whenever you get hit, it just removes one of the stacks. Yeah, and I also want to make sure that game speed is 50% by default. Because I've been playing other games and they are really slow in the beginning, and I think this is the right choice. I've always been a bit hesitant to make it super slow, but I think it's the best choice. Slower is better in the beginning. What else? Yeah, I also started playing. Expedition 33, and it's so good. It's so good. I think this is probably my game of the year. It's really, really good. Like it's one of the best games I've ever played. It's so good. I haven't played a game this good in quite a while. I think the last game I played that was this good was Elden Ring. And I mean, you can kind of see where that it kind of has an Elden Ring vibe sometimes. But it's also Elden Ring mixed with Final Fantasy. And I said it, I think, before in another stream. This looks like Final Fantasy. What Final Fantasy 16 should have been. It's so good. It's really, really good. They are screaming for a good reason. It's really, really good. I was not expecting it, but when I first saw it, when it got revealed, I saw the trailer and I was like, this looks really, really good. There's probably something wrong with it. I was like, this is too good to be true. But 2 days ago, me and my wife, we started playing it and it's like really, really good. When did Elden Ring come out? Elden Ring got released, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago. Wow. I need a new PC to give it a try, which might be a shame. I'll just have to wait for Deltarune season. Sure, yeah. I hope Silksong is not exclusive to Switch. People are saying stupid stuff, but it's like, you know, it's funny. I hope it's not. Yeah. Maybe it's a timed exclusive. It's like, okay, you can play it on Switch too, exclusively for the first year. People will probably, like, people will be really pissed then. Yeah. Probably everywhere, yeah. Just everywhere. And Netflix games. Netflix games. Oh my god, I want to keep playing. This is so good. The music alone, this is really good. It's just like, it's so inspiring me for more stuff. They've been jumping with ads between platforms for the entire time we were waiting for it. What? What do you mean? Silksong Clown Tent is finally moving out of town. So you think there's another chance that it's going to be released next year? And not this year? Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I can still do for the game, I guess. But again, this week, mostly onboarding, and then we will see. At least I really like how the game looks now on mobile. Like it uses the entire screen. I'm still not sure if I will ever release it on mobile, but it looks really cool. Turns out there is a setting in Unity where you can say render on the whole screen and not only in the save area. And now it works. I think back in 2023 they announced it for Game Pass. Xbox account basically said stuff that is coming this year and it didn't come. Really? Yeah, and now it was just like a footnote in the Nintendo Direct. And everybody like, I don't know, it's just really, it was really crazy that they just included it like an afterthought. I mean, surely they must know that this game is so, that people are waiting for this. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe they're like, okay, we will just put it a tiny little bit in the trailer section, and nothing else. Okay. Let's see what's out today. Tempest Rising. Expedition 33. It's really good. No wonder. Yeah, Oblivion Remastered. Oof. I remember playing Oblivion back in the day. And first of all, I always got motion sick. I don't know, it's just the camera didn't work for me. And second of all, every time I got into the portals, I got so bored and that I just quit the game. And then like a month later, I'm like, okay, now I'm going to play Oblivion. And it's the same thing again, and then I never really finished it or never got really far. But Patrick Stewart, I mean, that part alone was worth it. And yeah, I'm wondering if they actually remastered the voice of Patrick Stewart, or if they just used the original recordings. I'm not really sure. Trending free. Mostly negative. Wow. Rap House Simulator. Welcome to Dust Town. Oh, CloverPit demo. Nice. That's should we check it out? Do you like gambling? Yes, I do. Should we check it out? Let's check it out. CloverPit. I'm wondering if there's a category for this. CloverPit. There is. Cool. I've heard it's a big thing, yeah. Downloads, CloverPit demo. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to close Unity. Uh-oh. Sometimes Unity crashes when I quit. Okay. Oh, pick a language. English. Panic Arcade. Okay. Future friends. Hello player. You are about to play a small demo version of CloverPit. Active variable, blah, blah, blah. We feature way more upgrades, endings, modifiers, and surprises. We can't wait. Okay. Let me turn down the volume. Is there a settings menu, please? Okay, there's no settings menu. Is it too loud? Let me check. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let me know if the audio is too loud. Yes. Have a good stream. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. You'll find out. At the end of every round, you get back interest based on your current okay. If you deposit all of that early, I will reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Alright. Now the slot machine. You will decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Lucky charms. They will improve your odds of surviving. Whenever you manage to deposit the requested. Okay. Yeah, I won't remember all of it. That's true. Ah, there it is. It's at 50%. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Screen shake. Okay. What else? Oh, that's it. Cool. What do I do now? Start around. Okay. 7 spins. Yeah. Why not? Triggers? What do I do? What do I do? I can tell you never gambled before? Yeah. Probably. What does it mean with triggers? Q? It's called Eingabedeed. Yeah, I pressed the button. Is pressing the button not correct? What is it trying to tell me with triggers? Am I crazy? Ah! Oh my god! The giant lever! Wow. Maybe you should highlight it. Maybe this should be a bit highlighted, at least in the beginning. Thanks very much. Wow. What is this then? Okay. That is crazy. I like the stars. Okay. Mm-hmm. No spins left. Alright. 2 rounds left. I got a ticket. What now? Can I smoke? Can I take pills? Ah, this is the menu. Okay, menu is in the trash, I guess. Okay. There's nobody on the phone. Triggered by a red button. Fake coin. Triggers randomly. Extra spin. Is this what this is basically... this is the collection. Okay, cool. Okay, I have 3 clover. Nice. Whenever plus 3 plus patterns triggers during a spin to all symbols value until the end of round. It's okay, this is a multiplier. Okay. Plus luck in the next spin. Okay, I will get a multiplier. That's always good. And whatever this is. Triggers randomly. Yeah. Whatever it is. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you will get it. Okay, cool. Give me the coins. This is for the interest. I see. Okay. So 7 spins again. Wow, I did not see that lever. Why? Okay. Did my... I'm not seeing my items here, am I? Okay. Okay. This is rigged. There it is. There was an item trigger. Nice. I guess it worked. What is... okay, okay. So this button is just if I have a like a relic that can do something with the button, I guess. No. I just wanted to quit out of the... Thank you very much. Get interest. Deadline bonus. What? 1 round left. I have... okay. Okay, I see. I have 75 dead. That's a lot. Okay, let's see if I can improve my luck somehow. No, I don't have enough. Alright. Let's try again. 7 spins. Aha, I see. Okay, I get more clover for less spins. Why? Why? Why would I do 7 spins then? I'm not sure. Okay, no spins left. No rounds left. I'm dead. Oh no. You now need to reach the amount of 200. Did I reach the deadline? What? Okay. I guess I did. Deadline bonus. Aha. Okay, what is this? Change for 7 sevens. I have the golden modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol by its base value. Chance for diamonds to have the golden modifier. What is this? Oh. Is this the button? No. Whenever 3 patterns triggers during a spin, increase all patterns by their base value until the end of round. Holy Bible. If a 66 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols, then discard the charm. I mean... Sure. I'm not really sure about anything, to be honest. I'm going to take the Holy Bible and this. I guess that... Oh. Today's my lucky day. Clovers manifest more often. Cool. Can I borrow some green? Oh. Next time I'll be here. I'll be there. Bells manifest more often. I'm going to take this. Are you even having fun? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Oh, this is still just a collection. Never mind. I have 15. There are all of these items. That's cool. Put in drawer, throw away. There's a limit of how many I can have. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Why is 3 spins giving me more clover than 7 spins? I don't understand. Because why would I ever take 7 spins? Okay. Nothing. Oh. Thanks, Dr. Pepper. Okay. I got some gold. 2 rounds left and I'm almost dead. Okay, 7 spins because it increases the luck and I can take more spins per round. I guess. Okay. I get it. So I'm going to just take whatever this is. And try again. How many rounds? 2 or 3. Okay, so I'm going to take 7 spins. Now that I know. Don't need more clovers, I guess. And I got 3 clovers. Lemons. More clovers, nice. Probably should have deposited more money, but still not sure what the button does. Maybe something for later. Wow. And final spin. Give me some luck. All right. Plus interest. 1 clava. Because nobody... There are no items left, I guess. Ah, it costs 10 gold to reset. Aha. Okay. That's cool. One is 5. So it's... Keeps on coming... okay. So one of these gold coins equals 5. Or what? 'Oh no.
Let's go gamble.
777. Clever. Money. Okay. Thanks game, I guess. The game was like, should this demo end with a bad taste in the player's mouth or not? Or will we give the player some dopamine? I can feel it. It's working. The deadline is now. Okay. Yeah, I can pay. I can definitely pay. Hold up. I can buy a house with this. You can now encounter the pattern 66. Wait, what? I already bought the Bible and you're telling me it wasn't possible now? Okay. You now reach the amount of 66. Alright. That makes perfect sense in the context. I'm going to deposit... Okay, so I guess it's not 5 per coin. Wait, cancel. Is there... Yeah, there's new stuff. Okay, cool. At the end of every deadline, earn for every 3 you own. Plus 5% interest, that's cool. Charms that trigger randomly activate double often. Alright. Alright. You earn +1 for every 3 that you own. I mean, I'm at the end of the game, so I would earn at most probably 1 or 2. So this item is probably not worth it. I'm going to take interest. Half the chance to manifest diamonds. Okay. So if you want to... This is basically a banning of symbols. Activate all the other current phone abilities, then the store loses all current lucky charms. Be right back. Okay. I just wanna spin. I just wanna gamble. What is this? Can I take this? No, it's just wobbly because of the shader. Fair enough. I just almost got all lemons. That's crazy. Gambling addiction. Do I have to get 666? I mean, in a slot machine? Or is it just about the money amount? Not really sure. Yes, more luck. How much did I get? Just 1 ticket, alright. I didn't get a lot. I only have one clover, so I'm probably screwed. I'm probably let's go gambling. I'm probably screwed. Nothing. Complaint department, hello? Nothing? Nothing. Dr. Pepper to the rescue. This looks like a... This looks like game over. How many rounds are there left? What does that mean? Voicemail? Aha. Okay, cool. Ah, another phone call? Oh no, it's still the same. What does this do? I'm confused. Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. 7 spins. How many rounds are there left? I win! My gambling strategy paid off. My gambling strategy of not giving up. Ooh. Hello? What does the button do? No spins left, huh? Give me a ticket. What? Okay. So this was the final round. Alright. Alright. I didn't get a 666. Endless mode and multiple endings. Run modifiers and much more, only in the full version. Okay. Just wanted to see what happens. Alright. Yes. That was crazy. What do people say about this? Requested feedback. But how often? Interesting. A shorter death scene. Mid charms. The base charms you have access to are honestly terrible. The developer says seek combos and interactions. People on a Discord manage to win 70-80% of the time and earn coins above the millions. Join to believe, don't give up. Yeah, it's always really enjoying the demo and can't wait to see the finished result. But playing today, I noticed that the 66 was at 1.7%. Huh. Interesting. So basically, people are fed up about RNG already. Full game needs to be a bit more difficult, while the other one is saying it's too hard or too random. I won the demo on my first run and I don't feel like I even had a necessarily good build. Well, I feel like the full game needs a higher threshold for the deadlines. So that you don't win the whole game from luck alone, or at least when you do, it's rare. Well, It's a gambling game. What are they gonna do? We Chinese players have already played more than 1 billion in the trial version, and I hope the developers will strengthen the difficulty. Otherwise, it will not be challenging. Yeah. That's crazy. $6.3 billion. Too much RNG. The demo is a neat idea, but unenjoyable in its current state. I see a lot of comparisons to Balatro. This is highly unlike Balatro. I don't think the comparison is appropriate or warranted. Relies too heavily on RNG. No player agency. And the developer says, seek for combos, don't give up. People managed to reach over 60 millions. Come join the Discord. Don't give up. It's random. I hate it when slot machine game is based on RNG. Oh man, this is really hard. Interesting. Panic Arcade. Yellow Taxi Goes Room was their first game, apparently. That's crazy. It's fun. That looks really cool. Wow. Well, that was fun. What else? Wheel of the Witch. Spellrook 1.0 is out. Interesting. I never quite liked how the cards look in this game. I'm not really sure why. It's like it's not really a card, I guess. Yeah. They don't look like cards, yeah. To me, this is it feels a bit weird. I don't know. Proper aspect ratio or past correct. I mean, in this case, it might just be a spell or something that you can activate, and you just draw random spells. Also, the map is interesting. Why is it so spaced out and everything? A lot of criticism, and I haven't even played the game. I did watch a YouTuber though, so. Similar to Lost for Swords. That's cool. Balatro. Metaphor. What is this? Ah, Slay the Spire. Marvel Snap. Hades 2. Okay, Dungeon Crawler. Is Dungeon Crawler out? Ah yeah, it's early access. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. The Wandering Village. Ah yeah, I saw the talk that they did at DevCon last year. They made a talk about Dungeon Crawler. Blueprints. Everybody says this game is so good, and I just don't get it. I really don't get it. People say it's like you walk around and solve puzzles, and every time you go into a new room, then you can like generate or pick a random room, and the dimension looks different every time. Then you solve puzzles, and the reward for solving puzzles is to get more puzzles. So it's kind of like a roguelike Myst or something like that. If you enjoy a slow burn game that requires clever thinking, patience, has fresh, engaging puzzle solving, and a roguelike meta progression, this game is not for you. Aha. This game is an RNG grind, not a puzzle solver. Okay. I see. A blueprint for frustration. Ah, okay. Guess it's not for everyone. All right. Well, I have released a new build. I think I'm happy for today. I might stream again this week sometime. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. Thanks for joining once again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.